I still remember them old days. I was down bad, niggas ain't wanna give me shit. I was on my last, yeah, they talked about
6-2.
What I say?
Final round, QP.
I said, Martin. Look, I had to put that in the intro. Look, by the time he figure out this really work, he'll be dead cold. That's stupid. Kind of funny, right? My career, bruh, man, from the 5th floor, a superhero known as Spawn with the fire escape that's in your window. Daylight, did you get that? Superhero Spawn with the fire escape that's in your window. I say, nigga, your whole vibe I issue. Yep, I'm a source. See, I've been excelled for. Giving niggas directions, you see, I've been the tell star. Some given, some sold. Nigga, my pendant belt stars. I could pass this Alcatraz since Island and Cell Bars. Nigga, I help hard. Bruce Banner can make an impact without harming shit. But I mapped out Uncle Tom Tom here without garments. Since you in your new home with the text on the couch talking shit, I should bring a real heater to your door. Ooh, that's a housewarming gift. Nigga always talking about arms and shit. Talking about guns don't kill people. Bullets do. Yeah. You like how you said that? Bullets do. Nigga, look at you. You're a stand-up guy. I don't see the crook in you. We friends, old school, lad or not. You wouldn't shoot. Go lie if you want. I slingshot you, not pulling through. Oh my goodness. Get on the YouTube. Yeah, and you full of you. I really hate arrogant people. I hate disloyalty. You see, I compare it to evil. We hit the road, killed. This rat, very deceitful. The whole time playing possum. No ferrets or weasel. No way. Possums, rats, ferrets, weasels. Fuck it. It's weird. I say, Yoshino. I say, I'm the one that totes tools. You the one who won't pull it to recoup a loss against enemies. Shell jumping on footage, your career plummeting. Brother Luigi's fucking clone look at Peachy when the Povich show hit, cause I doubled on booking, so don't mention Mario or I'm jumping on bullets. And what the fuck? And what is this yellow tape game? Proceed with caution is the quote. Never caught a body, but he's still optimistic though. You work in an office space. Nigga, you work in an office space at an office pace. Now you trying to office with insults, cause every day bullets in a situation where chalk is the result. Nigga, fuck it. Bulletin, chalk is the result. I say fuck it. Steve Harvey is the show. Steve Harvey is the show, cause he claimed me in the gym, but got the look of said. You should be the principal in this bitch just based on how many books you read. No PE at your peak height hours. Music class is what you took instead. No PE at your peak height hour. Music class is what you took instead. The whole time, blank white thoughts running through Bullet's head. You never took sex ed, so you ain't get the bullets in sex sales. You wore suspenders, couldn't get suspended, never got expelled. Nigga's quiet room is so quiet you can step in the room and hear eggshells. Sounded like a PowerPoint presentation watching a lot of bullets in Excel. My nigga.
Who did he battle in the quiet room?
Excel, man.
A lot of bullets in Excel. With the fucking voice of a narrator when a slideshow's depicted. The fucking human calculator. This guy knows statistics. Can answer any math question with his eyes closed or squinted. To emulate the shit you say, I have to hold my nose to mimic. You wouldn't let it. This nigga would never let a shot fly. See, I know your gimmicks. Not a bullet, not a round. See, I know you're timid. See, I stake out when it's beef. The time shows commitment, so I shell case the joint for I go ballistic.
Oh my goodness.
You see his blood in my veins. Ice cold as frigid. Whoever was in my gang was my co-defendant. And him, though fabricated, he tried so to fix it. He rep both squads. He even tried coexistence. You can't rep both squads. Psycho, you're tripping. I hate two-faced people. Guys known for flipping for real. Killed or be killed. That's guy code tradition. The yellow tape finna separate demise. Know the difference and you tripping. Out here from Canada stating your case. But with the girls, you're not the kind of guy they take on a date. I ask a random girl right now as I pray on your fate. I'm talking to you, okay? Would you kiss 100? F him? It's because you got that radio face.
FM radio.
UK Kiss 100, that's an FM radio station. But he come with killer schemes from the silver screen, so how should I script this and let my words put it? Extras wouldn't cut this movie buff on reserve footage. The bitches he wanted looked like Angelina Jolie, so this nerd took it that every bitch must be born with the ability to curve bullets. Nigga.
Dumb bullshit. Easy.
All right. I say this gonna be a longer trip. Being a drive from Pontiac. You keep getting killed, keep coming back. Your life a zombie, facts. Cracks me up thinking he ill when he not. What's that? That's a hypochondriac. No, cracks me up, he think he ill, young ill. Nah, fuck it, I'm a hypochondriac. This pussy emulate, insinuate, like some type of copycat. So when I sat down and wrote for this bitch, it was just like writing Bonnie raps. What's good? And Howie Black frontin', looking like Pharrell meets Mr. Carter. Your dad's black, that's me, yeah, look at me, it's your father. Look at the Chinese size what got you vulnerable. For me putting my seed in your mama, so I can half black on this nigga, cause this weak spot's that chink in his armor. What's good? That was crazy. That was crazy. Think about it later. Think about it. Yeah, that's fire. I say draw the top 5 riders dead or alive, we amongst the tip top. 1 and 2, or 2 and 3. Sometime in 4th and 5th spot. But after this on the list, y'all gonna see me and him swap. Reminds me of the old ads that MCI and Sprint got, cause he before me, but after me, shh, we gonna all see that pin drop, nigga. What we talking about, nigga? The house evictions and how the bitches wigged out in 2 states. What we talking about, nigga? The resorts when I resort to living out of suitcase. What we talking about, nigga? Yeah. How I keep 2 bitches, that's 2 live-ins, and house them as roommates. What we talking about, nigga? Oh, I guess he tripping, I'm pregnant pimping. Oh, wow, cause she do dates. What we talking about, nigga? Me not being neighborly, bad-mouthing these fruitcakes. What we talking about, nigga? How the clip a bee on the hip of me, ooh, now we can shoot fades. What we talking about? Your D. Rose career, which is nowhere near. Flowers or bouquets, how you look like McConan after the drugs on what now is Tuesday.
Fire, nigga.
Your life's a beach king, your name's Mud, now with the new wave. He washed up shore, tell me, how's he the new wave? And it's true fate, nigga, what's good? JC versus Godpin. I made a choice, hell raising. Tell Satan. Tell Satan, dog must be running in circles. This boy, tell chasing. How we doing all the slashing in this joint? Tell Jason. After he gets stabbed, he get the message. What's that? It's a point well taken. What's good? And you're not making the ladies laugh. Hell no, you know Chappelle. Fuck no. You like bitches that seem stressed because you make them feel so compelled. Giving them inexpensive drinks until they feel overwhelmed. Cheap shot after cheap shot after cheap shot, trying to get below the belt, but... What else? What else? Be talk to that nigga! But watch me hibachi, Mr. Miyagi, watch me cook the meal. This nigga a cheap date, a cheap skate. It ain't good to chill. Ask him to pay for your dinner after you eat it. He'd be like, if looks could kill. But drop some money on the floor and ignore it. See how fast he... What's up? What's up? I'm their favorite act. They play... Nah, I'm just the GOAT, my nigga. They play me on repeat. Warm up the hot chairs. They place me on the seat. Nautica? No. You thinking AC summer breeze. Still think I'm letting them cruise if I put JC on the T. Now listen. Crucify JC on the T. Fuck it. Never heard that. That's crazy. I've never heard that. Yeah. Crazy. I can place you on a meme as Freewell. Because if you think about choking, think Latrell. You should think about this as fall, because this thing won't be ending well. You used to work at Domino's for 10 years, coming around smelling like that pizza smell. You don't remember? You were a delivery boy. Oh, that doesn't ring a bell. I said, y'all indecisive on that first round? Yes. That's what you make a cue? If I lift the cowl on them, is that still debatable? That was like, shit. Talk that cow shit. I said, nigga, I ain't Mickey. This ain't Disney. But I can't many your mouths on them. Your clique ain't got a father figure for any, then I'll stun them. I'll sit your whole circle down while spinning around on them. You know, the Duck goose, you know, Indian style on them, I mean.
What else?
I said, are we clocking these rounds on an old timer or a watch? Nigga, let's decide. Against daylight, I got cut a minute short. That's 60 seconds, fine. Go against the agreement here, and I get anything less than time, and I get stopped, watch him get clocked as soon as I get pressed for time, I mean. That was fire. Nigga, you're texting nines? I don't want to hear about your fucking bars with a gun at your face. I know you're going to ignore this shit and rap about this shit 1 minute later. I'm the DJ every time. I'm in the club with a banger. I got a revolver so big, when the slugs in the change, I need a court recess for me just judging its chambers. I mean...
What else?
Say aim at y'all next Friday. Done. I'm already on the move with my cousin for the record shopping. I'm Craig on this new strip. JJ, Day Day. Remember the chocolate payday story you told Roach after only 2 hits? I just go to show you like Craig since a kid. I've been on the pool shit, I mean.
What else?
All first round. Brew witch. Potions, elixir shot. Potions, remedy. Shit that'll play with your mind and invoke you mentally. I'll unfriend you on Facebook, my nigga, then come poke you physically to hold it. I say shit that'll play with your mind and invoke you mentally. I'll unfriend you on Facebook and come poke you physically. Then hold a spoon to your open wound to add insult to injury. Danger, I need you and Danny next, bro. All first verse. All first verse, though. Vote you mentally. This is C. He say C like my GPS. I ain't never lost. See, it's lines like that and robbing like a bitch. I should set it off for wildin'. I should hire a hitman and pay the extra cost because you be more beneficial dead. What's that? Better off to my nigga, I swear. Boy! Yo, this nigga is fire. I had to head east to find the birds. It's all faster, folks. Pete. He didn't want to take me. Kids piano lessons. Asked him low key. He tried to. Let's go. Stay in the kids piano lessons. He didn't want to take me. Ask him low key. Nigga, but I text him in all caps with a mad emoji. He tried to back out. I made him do it. Chiller. Now that's a cold feat. Nigga, let's get it, boy. Yeah. I say, no. We're not done. Y'all want me to die? No. What else? I say this nigga came in the game fronting the kingpin. C.O. Jerome here, the same as Ross. How you get hit with a Rico? Nigga, when you never paid the cost, I don't buy bull. That's ungodly. Pray. I just can't exalt. They call me Godpin because this is how Jesus would have came across. Hold on. I gotta get through it. I say, there's only so much footage on the tape. I pray to God. I say, through you I do everything. Yep, that's what I told the Lord. They say me and him in the same boat. When we ain't even close for sure. I'm the captain. I'm the captain. Skip a nigga who ain't never been on a boat before. No, I'm the captain. Skip a nigga who ain't never been on a boat before. Is he sick? Is he sick? Because now I see a nigga going overboard. But listen.
Hold it down. Hold it down.
I say lock you up, close the doors. Nigga, you taking the charge. C.O. Jerome here. Probably think he's safe with the guards. Nigga, you catching wreck in the bathroom or straight to the yard. You kingpin. But you ain't Chopper, you not escaping these bars, man. That was fire. I was gonna chill, but should've just getting warmed up. I mean, I swear, this won't be the first time that somebody in jail got smoked. You kingpin in this joint. Good, take this L, Chopper. What?
That was dope.
Nigga, you always come with the toilet. By now you think it was seeking. You like Dot with the punches. How you always reach at the peeking. You always doing a stretch. I guess it's because you think you a kingpin, but this nigga probably wake up from sleep and he's scheming. You like Dot with the punches. How you always reach at the peak and you always doing a stretch. I guess it's because you think you a kingpin. Nigga, you probably wake up from sleep and you scheming. Look, this nigga wake up. Oh, I got it. This nigga wake up, fold your blanket before you go and get a coffee, put on your white Iverson, say some shit like, yo, this shit is saucy. Nigga, you walk around reaching all day. I know it get exhausting. You walk through a plethora of butterflies like, yo, get them off me, get them off me. You know what Tittle taught me? Beat him, become a winner. My climate within feel like my fans be through the roof. Ooh, nice as a windmill. You crack me up. What are you thinking? That's ice on the windshield. I don't know how cold your goal is, but mine is the windshield. I mean, damn. You got lost and found yourself in somebody else's jacket when you got out to freeze. You taking raps offhand, cut the crap. This is how you be funny with that gesture. You're a clown to me. Go ahead and steal all around to the point. They got a crown, you king. Go ahead, steal all around to the point. You got a crown, you king. Nigga, new skin. I use commercial transportation. Nigga, I use commercial transportation. Hey, I will walk away too, my nigga. I use commercial transportation to try to help explain his fault. Him and his crews in the same boat. What's up? Never taking off. That carry-on line you stole from Big T? Nigga, plane was called funny when you bust a flow. This was somebody else's train of thought. Nigga, let's go, nigga. Frosted Flake. Feeling Tony the Tiger great. My nigga, keep the views. Mo, tell everybody I wanna make it sweet for you. But I might turn to Ike Turner, reenact that anime scene with you so I can at least slap this bitch since you wanna have his cake and eat it too. Between me and you, my nigga, I can outsmart you in his scheme. The mascot for getting mopped up. Well, aren't you Mr. Clean? No A&R has ever attempted to chart you interesting because they know if you did sell, dumb nigga, it'd be far few in between. And what's seldom, nigga? That's far few in between. You check the check, which is too far few in between. I thought being smart you didn't thing. Give us a clean explanation. A nose in need deserves puffs indeed. Now that's a clean explanation. You know all I like about you, dog. That's a clean explanation. You a career choke artist. You need resuscitation. Now this battle rap shit show and tell. You gonna need presentation. See, you done learned, but you done forgot. See, this your re-education. You know practice makes perfect, and you gon' need preparation. You know how you know your soul sent when you see levitation. Now that's altitudes climbing through peaks elevation. I done doctored this all up. This shit premeditated. I'ma do 42 shots. This gon' be record breaking. A hollow man, he see through. Now QP, Kevin Bacon. Yelling basin. To get rid of this shit stain, I'm supposed to shout. I'm feeling like Rick James and Eddie Murphy's as he approached the couch. You fool with me, not the Safeway, even in a frozen aisle. Mop clean up so nasty the cashier come, it'll gross her out. He from the Motor City. I know you got that motor mouth. I always get told yes, my nigga. Something that you don't know about. I'm like umpire sitting at home signaling. I'm always showing out. This shit Corey Holcomb material. Nothing you should joke about. See, what's cold is now, you going against the draft, so you're not playing to win. Stop saying shit that don't mean shit else when you say it again, or I'll Stephen King kill a clown if I have to say it again. Stephen King killer clowns will have to say it again. You know what I like about you, dog? When you say it again, because it don't mean shit else. I mean, they could pretend when I say it again, you know, since I made up the trend, it's a double meaning on the double meaning, I move the pace up again. I get paid through Western Union, MoneyGrams, pay stubs, depends. You fabricated, so it seems you should be making amends. Every rule or regulation, you either break or you bend. I should go tee off on this bearded lady, sideburn style, straight for the chin. Now, did you really not ride a third round? Only time will tell. You won't be able to see your way out of this one, you can't provide the scale. You slipping with them gun bars that you done tried and failed, cause once your chroma spark, I guess I got Jonah's heart, cause I'm still alive and well. Them bitches look like... Oh my God.
What they look like? Right to get on the door.
Your right foot was on the brake while your left foot floored it, nigga. I got a song called What Are Those? And I just came up with a fresh hook for it, nigga. OKC, them some bullshits. What is them, the Westbrook Jordans? Size 12, well, I guess you're putting your best foot forward. Let's put 4 words for these circus shoes, nigga, none of this fair. You got warrants or something? This couldn't have been what you wanted to wear. Them bitches zombified and qualified for the people under the stairs. Point guard, y'all in the building? Yes. Make sure everyone is aware. Them is fake Nikes that I see, and I done seen hundreds of pairs. So if you're drowning, just do it, since you couldn't come up for air. What are them there? I haven't seen any of these sneaker reviews in the old catalog or anything recently new. For this caterpillar dollar, I'll make sure he get the boot. I look like dog bites on every pair of sneakers he chooses. Think if you were rich, just for kicks, I wouldn't want to be in your shoes. I'm relaxing. I said you be trained differently. Whenever he get the toot, then what happens? I'm hitting the smack after that. Why? Because it give me a reason to shoot, nigga. That's like a wasp just for kicks that I would leave in your shoe. You press the horn, it flat out hurt your feet, then you're screwed. That might sting your soul, and you wouldn't want to be in your shoes. Nigga, that's crazy. Get it? Sting your soul? You wouldn't want to be in your shoes? Season with views. How I style mine, Cloud 9, nigga, the sky's the limit. Your kicks got low self-esteem, I gotta watch how I describe them bitches. Vintage is when it's you in a box, cause when you die it's different, but when you The rules is new shoes on your feet as long as you still alive and kicking. Y'all watch his lives? They're vicious. Nigga, I only peeped it twice. Dirty bathrooms, stopped up toilets. Nigga, this shit wasn't even right. No food. Nigga, no food. Wicked. No, wicked was what he was eating like. Cereal, bread, milk, eggs, cheese, and rice. Jesus Cristo, since he's Mexican, it's not Jesus Christ. When I saw his bed, I was dead. Not for the fact that it was peed in right, but seasoned like. The mattress was so flat, whoever slept in it couldn't have jumped up and spring to life. Listen. Vegeta life. Nice job, Kakarot. Let's get a point for Vegeta. You gotta have conviction behind your bars, and this joint is demeanor. Then what happens? Jesus kicks, and I ain't anointing him neither. You went to high school, spiked the prom punch, got drunk than a teacher. Discovered the alcohol. You were scared because you had the voice of a drinker. Right? Then what happens? I was like, what he snitched? WWE Bix. He got no choice. You're a diva. So once the punchline hit, you knew he'd be the one pointing the finger. Your outfit says, donate to me, I'm hungry. Your outfit says, I live life on the edge. Look at me, I bungee. Your life says, QP live in Grand Hustling. Maybe QP might fund me. No, I wouldn't pay Dro if I had T.I. money. Two lovers' name in the concrete. Y'all hear that? He said something about two lovers' name in the concrete. That was interesting. So when I pull this stick out with your name on it, nigga, that cemented it. That's crazy. Bar guy. Y'all think this is bar guy? Y'all think this nigga said let there be light? And in sync, that's when my joy came. That's what y'all think? We got, here's a chiller. We got niggas up in Canada slaving hard for a white boy chain. Ice. How about the Glock make them Caucasian? Turn them into Bryce, Roy, Blaine, everything I'm airing, landing, sounding like white boy names. That's right.
And we rapping.
I feel like I know pain. Like a bitch doctor. No, get it? Guy know pain. Like a bitch doctor.
Oh my God.
But I seen growth inside this pussy. I figured I'd help by assist. Get it? Growth inside this pussy. I can help by push that bar god shit on me, nigga, like hell I resist. Nigga, then what happens? Respect is shown when you set the tone, nigga. You can tell by the pitch. Because Q talk like a man and they yell like a bitch. Nigga, what the fuck? Facts. A family of 12, that's legit. Nigga, that's tradition. What y'all do? Pray but don't eat. What you teach them fast? Religion. Get it? Get it? Pray, don't eat. What you do fast?
Religion.
Right.
What you do fast? Free bread and cheese, eggs and beans. Nigga, that was wicked. No, nigga, no money for your freezer. That just means your cash was frigid. Get your thumb and middle finger to meet up. You see the clash, the friction. When you make an abrupt choice to get food stamps, it was a snap decision. Because I'm on it too. Because I'm on it too.
And then what happened?
Go. I say birth control, Danny. controls your life. It's too late to pull out that now. Your son Joey, uncool. Jesse, Kimmy, nothing cool about that, pal. Michelle, Stephanie, DJ, on the set you swap that chat. I'm just here to check Danny's character and pay you in full. How's that sound? Poor guy!
Hey man, come on, Danny. Come on, Danny. Make him He's like a full house.
Let's say full house. Full house that sound. Full house that sound. Listen to the transition. A full out black cloud. Thinking like a caveman. My first thought was fire.
Talk that evolution shit.
Right? You feel me? 10% guy. Listen. This shit rayon. Satin, I think. Listen. What I just say was the last line? Fire. How's that sound? Fire. The first thought was fire. Right?
Yeah.
Then what happens? Figured I'd give you my first invention, give you a round dress to kill. So what I bought? A tire. Round dress to kill, which means you bought a tire. Now that me and this weenie linked up, my first thought's to fry you. Dutch could have brought worse, but you don't need a sausage guy to see he ain't in a ballpark and done Nathan to be the nation's top supplier. Barbecue, right? I say, acting like you want beef, dog. You deserve an Oscar.
Come on,
I thought nigga cops behind you. You didn't flip a bitch fast enough. See how quick shit can catch up to you? Then what happens? Washington University, alma mater. What that mean? I'm leaving with that W. Tom Brady, I drew, he bled, so nigga, back up the who.
Patriot shit.
Hold on, nigga, the K blast a fade pass, even way up in the air, it'll catch up to you. So much mustard on it in hindsight. Of course, it catch up to you.
You might have so much mustard on it.
Poor guy.
Nigga autistic.
Without the R though, autistic. Listen, I said listen. Catch up to you. Nigga, the facts, bro, is you a myth. Fake and phony. Sega, Sony. Iconic in a lane by myself. This type of fame is lonely. Nigga, possession, that's a hell of a thing. You wanna know what Satan told me? My performance ain't gripping still. He ain't moved at all, but fuck it, praise the glory. Cause idle hands do the devil work. So tell the church to keep praying for it, nigga. They not moving because they idle. Then what happens? Nigga, your skin is faded glory. Yeah, cause you a light-skinned nigga that like the black on the set. I guess he thinking Eddie Vivian. Yeah, that ring a bell? Air shots. I ring a bell, air shots. Ain't no secret to Willie Smith. Nigga, metal spinning, garbage disposal. I'll sneak it to your kitchen. Click the switch. Leave this food drain and more pain to the point you can swim in it. Remember when I force it down with the pipe, right? He gon' sink it to oblivion, nigga. Time on us. He got to rap, though. He got to rap. 2-zip if Danny didn't rap. If Danny never rapped.
I heard that these niggas been plotting and watching. I heard they been looking for me. I pull up fresh, all white like dope. I look like a whole key. Black and white pieces all on my back, little homie. I feel like a real for real. I changed the number to all my